this thing recording? Oh. Hey guys, my name is Tepsi and welcome to my first official YouTube video. I'm so excited to have you guys here, and I'm also excited about this journey that we're about to begin together. Before we get started, I just want to send a big thank you to everyone who showed me love and support on my previous short that I uploaded of me doing my hair. Thank you so much guys for the love and support. I truly appreciate you. The girls have asked for a tutorial of how to do these braids, and I am here to deliver. But before we get started, I just want to give you a disclaimer. I am by no means a professional hairstylist, but I have been braiding my own hair for the past several years because I be trying to get my hair done and they be charging me car payments. No, we ain't doing that, sis. So today I'm putting you on so you can also braid your own hair and save you some money. Let's get right into it. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to show you the products that you're going to need to prep your hair and the products you're going to need as you braid. I also want to emphasize that you don't need to use exactly the products that I use. As long as it's similar, you're good to go, and you can use whatever works best for you. First of all, you need a brush. This is my personal favorite. I think I got it from my local beauty supply. The good thing is most of you guys told me in the comments that we already have the same brush, so I think we're off to a good start. Next, you're going to need a small tooth comb with a tail so that you can open your parts. You don't have to use one with the metal end, but I prefer this one because it makes me open finer lines. And then next you're going to need braiding gel. I use this one by Aerobics Unlimited and it has extreme hold. Sis, this is very good. It's for cornrows, locks, and twists, and I also use it to lay my edges. I'm not very good at laying my edges, but when I use this, it makes it look like I can. It looks like that. Next, you're going to need the braid. I use the Freetress Braid in the color T30 for this hairstyle in particular. It looks like that, and this one is in the length 56 inch, but its finished length is 28. But I feel like for knotless braids, it doesn't matter what length of braid you use because you keep braiding. You keep adding as you braid. However, I will say that the longer the braid, the less you have to add because it gets really long faster. Huh? I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'll explain as we go. So let's get right into it. Okay, now what you're gonna want to do is separate your hair like so. And I start off with like 4 of these hair strands just to begin. And then you lay them down on a surface, or if you have a braiding table, you do that. Okay, so I have removed a braid so I can show you guys. I'm just gonna comb that down. Next, you're gonna want to get your gel, but be careful not to add too much because your braid is gonna slide down, sis. Remember, we're not professionals at this. Now, you're gonna want to add your gel in the direction which you want your braid to lay, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna have this one laid down this way, so I'm adding my gel that way. And then I'll grab my comb and just brush that gel in, just like that. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys have a better view. Actually, I had to switch sides and remove this braid instead. So I've applied my gel. Next, what you're going to want to do is separate this hair into 3 equal sections. They don't have to be perfect, but try to have them the same size as possible. So here I go. 1, 2, and 3. Right? 3 sections. And now you're gonna braid this the same way you would braid a normal braid, but twice. 1, 2, and stop. Right. Now in between your index and your middle finger, you're going to add your hair. In between your index and your middle finger, and then you braid twice. 1 and 2, and then again you stop. In between your index and your middle finger, you're going to add another section of hair right there, and then you braid again. 1, 2, then you stop. When you reach this part, you're going to separate the hair you have into 2, like so, and then you twist opposite directions. Twist and turn, twist and turn. You see, try to have it as tight as you possibly can, because when you let go, it is going to unravel. Twist, turn, and you're twisting opposite directions. This one's going to the front, this one's going to the back. Twist, turn, twist, turn. And the more you get the hang of it, the faster you go. Twist, turn, twist, turn, and it should look like so. If you twist 4 or 6 times, you're gonna want to add another strand of hair between your index finger and your middle finger. Twist, turn, twist, turn. And then when you've twisted about 4 or 5 times, maximum 6, you can add your final strand of hair. As you braid, your fingers might feel dry, so feel free to add a little bit of some gel so that you can get a better grip of your braid. Okay, so I've just finished my braid, and you repeat the same process for all your braids. And then one important step that I don't want you guys to forget is you hold your braids in sections and you pull down, because there's some twists that will be lumpy like this one, and you want to make sure it appears straight and uniform as the rest. So you hold your braids in sections and you pull down, hold and pull, and you're all done. So there you have it, guys. That is how I achieved my knotless twists. Those of you who are asking what they look like from the back, this is what they look like. You're free to make them as long or as short as you would like. This is a protective hairstyle, so it's perfect for the winter or for the summer if you're gonna go swimming and get in the water and all that. But I would advise that you do it the knotless way instead of the classic version. That way they will not be too heavy on your natural hair. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my hair braiding video. I hope this tutorial helps you and inspires you to braid your own hair. I cannot wait to see you rocking this hairstyle, sis. Before I go, I wanted to ask you guys what content you would like to see more of on my page. It can be tutorials, tips, lifestyle content, anything. Please do let me know down in the comment section, and I promise I will deliver. Also, please do follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I promise I will follow you back, because teamwork makes the dream work. For now, thank you so much for watching my video. Remember to tell your friends to tell their friends, and their friends to tell their friends that there's a new girl in town. She's here to deliver, and she's gonna appreciate all your support. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell so that you're notified the next time I post a video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you on my next video. Till then, take care.